Your parents were okay with that?
It's funny. So yeah, they were both immigrants from China, but my mom was very like, she was like almost like a hippie. So she loved like LA. That's why she came here. Like my dad was a doctor. And so he came here because of the weather and he just wanted to live in America.
How old were they when they came here?
So my parents were 23 years apart. So my dad came before my mom and totally separately, like after the war in China. And then he went to Northwestern for medical school. And they met
here?
They met in LA. Yeah,
wow.
Totally different. Yeah.
Okay.
And my mom was like enamored with LA and, you know, beautiful blonde women and the whole thing, like, you know, growing up in Taiwan. And so she loved that. She was hyper social. My mom is the queen of networking. And so like everyone was like, oh, you and your brother are like exactly like your mom. Like that's where we got our like socialness. My dad is a classic doctor, Chinese doctor. Quiet, humble, you know, but he let my mom be who she was. And
that's
so like,
so great.
Yeah. So my mom, we traveled the world all the time. Like they didn't have a ton of, it wasn't like, I grew up fine, but we were always in the back, in the middle, and coach. But every single summer, they would take us to a different country. And but my dad just was like, okay, whatever your mom wanted. He just was like enamored with my mom.
Aww.
But my mom was like, I had like a Faux Mitzvah growing up. Like all our friends are Jewish. So she's like, you should have a party. So we have like a bar mitzvah.
That's great.
Yeah. My mom's super